sich am Start eine Spitzenposition zu holen, das ist ein ganz wesentliches Moment auf dem Nürburgring. Jeder weiß heute, dass diese Strecke der schwierigste Kurs der Welt ist.
Porsche has been making racing history for over 60 years. And with over 30,000 race victories, we are the most successful brand in motorsport.
Porsche has won Le Mans for the 16th time.
Without a doubt, Porsche is a real success story. But what are these achievements based on? Well, motorsport has always acted as a kind of preliminary development process for Porsche. From the very first Porsche, experience gained on the racetrack has been incorporated into our vehicles in the terms of the construction and test principles we've developed. Owing to this affinity with race cars, our customers have competed in races right from the start. At first, in modified production vehicles, and subsequently in dedicated race cars as well. What's more, Porsche has supported this activity from the very beginning, with great success, as history shows. A principle we still take pride in today. This is why Porsche has built more race cars than anyone else, far in excess of 3,000 to date. Over 1,000 are currently in use, more than any other brand. In addition, Porsche organizes the most race series in the form of 19 one-make championships worldwide. To engage in motorsport at this high level, Porsche integrated a state-of-the-art motorsport division into the main development center in Weissach near Stuttgart. Although the division is not particularly large, it is highly efficient, just as you would expect from Porsche. Race cars, such as the 911 GT3 RSR and the 911 GT3R are built here, as were the RS Spider and Cayenne S Trans-Siberia. All were built in a manufactory rather than a workshop environment, as is customary. This represents a totally new way of producing race vehicles, transferring the streamlined principles of our volume production to the construction of race cars. On a highly flexible line, race mechanics build the vehicles in small, perfectly coordinated teams, more like a low-volume production series. Together with the 911 GT3 Cup, which is built in conjunction with production in Zuffenhausen, over 200 race cars are constructed each year. These include the 911 GT3R Hybrid, with its leading-edge technology. But for Porsche, motorsport doesn't just involve building race vehicles. It also means taking complete care of our customers who compete in the race events. We provide contacts for technical queries and replacement parts, of course. Our Motorsport Logistics Center stocks around 30,000 different parts, from components for building the latest race cars to replacement parts for race vehicles created over the past 15 years, from dust covers to body shells, and a total of 4.5 million parts altogether. The center supplies teams all over the world, 7 days a week. Looking after our motorsport customers extends far beyond the Motorsport Center in Weissach, however. Each year, Porsche attends more than 100 races, providing support at the track. This includes assigning factory drivers, engineers, and mechanics, with a total of 7 race trucks acting as our mobile motorsport centers in the paddock. You may well ask why we're so dedicated to motorsport. Admittedly, racing is part of our business. But we also share our customers' passion for motorsport. Above all, it is a matter of principle. The principle that there is a close connection between motorsport and volume production, and the principle of delivering all-round customer care. Porsche Motorsport. Winning for you.